So we've got to tie into this gutter line and tie it into the original trench. All right, this is where I'm starting at. I think I'm on day 4. I needed this adapter here, so now I could finally get to burying these last pipes and get this planted in grass seed before we get a rain here coming, supposedly Thursday. Today's Tuesday. All right, it's time to start backfilling. I got 2 sections in, and then I'll show you what I'm gonna do down here, if I'm gonna connect them together or keep them separate. I guess we'll see. All right, here's a look down here. I'm going to join them in the same ditch, finishing it all the way to the pond. These are kind of challenging getting them to suck together though, but keep trying new ways of trying to get them sucked together. But so far I don't think I've lost a joint yet, so that's good. I almost did, but whatever, I'm babbling. All right, so down here, this is where the pipes are going to come out on this side of the house. There's going to be 3 pipes. There's the 6-inch drain tile that runs all the way down the edge of this hillside. Then there's the front gutter. Then there's going to be the rear gutter, which we haven't got to yet. I think in today's episode, we'll get all of them in here. So at the very end where they exit, it's actually fairly close to the pond. It's going to be a 3-inch and maybe some riprap if I get around to it. But right now, I'll just use up the 3-inch where these pipes are going to exit at. All right, so we've got to tie into this gutter drain tile here. They buried it under the concrete here, and you can see it daylights right here. So we've got to tie into this gutter line and tie it into the original trench with 2 other gutter lines. Well, wait a minute. One other gutter line and the other ditch line. And we're going to tie them all together here when they come together here, almost at the bottom of this hill. All right, just about done with the 3-inch. This will give you a good look. This ditch on the left, all the way down this hillside, that's where the 6-inch pipe runs. And then the 2 gutter pipes we have now just about tied into that ditch together. So we're working on the exit, and then I'm going to start doing some dirt work here next. All right, here's my 3 exit pipes. I finally can start filling everything in. I ran a little short of 4-inch, so I just used that 6-inch sleeve there. So it's time for dirt work, get everything graded out, finish cleaning up this mess, and then I'd like to get this lawn planted first and then start in on the gravel. Well, it always seems like we're cleaning up someone else's mess, even though we paid them to not make it. the young peeps when I need them. I guess it is cold. It's in the 30s yet. So, good way to warm up, I guess, trash picking. Alright, here's a before look. This tree's gonna go. Sharon told me to go ahead and pull it since it's only growing on one side. And this whole hillside, it's all gonna get graded down. I'll pull some dirt from here to where I need it. And then this whole thing is gonna get cleaned up back here, tied into the lawn, and all planted. Alright, that tree's gone. Now it's time to zip some of this stuff up, down, and get rid of it into the woods or in our wood pile. Get that old greenworks to work here. Alright, I've got this about where I want it, so now I'll work on this side right here. Alright, it's a little bit wet yet, but it'll plant good enough, and if we get good growth, it'll be easy enough to mow. Decent looking lawn. Now it's time to tackle this entire hillside from here all the way down below the retaining wall.